I completely support freedom of speech, but this is lack of respect in a way.
What do you mean?
Like if somebody talks to you in a certain way, you are expected to not respond with, "Oh, I didn't know if you were alive still."
Wait, do you see another tweet though that might be a bit of a better example?
He called Elizabeth Warren Senator Karen.
Okay.
It's still an insult.
Sure, that's fine. You're allowed to insult people in a democracy.
Alright, let's see. Pronouns suck.
You're allowed to have opinions.
How would you feel about that if somebody
If somebody said that to me, I probably wouldn't feel good.
Right?
Yeah.
How would that make you feel about that person?
I probably would be upset at that person.
There you go.
So what's your point? The thing goes back to that Winston Churchill quote, democracy is the worst form of government except for all the others. Which to me means that there's no perfect system, no perfect solution. It's the least bad option in context as opposed to the alternative. And the alternative would be in your scenario is the product cannot exist unless it's affordable to the most impoverished people in the most remote area. And if that's the metric which you have to meet in order to release a product, how are we going to have advancements in technology? Because advancements come through a competitive marketplace. Advancements in cars, that's how Elon Musk has even gotten to electric vehicles, and now how you have Ford trying to compete with electric vehicles. I mean, do you think Ford competing for electric vehicles is going to be a good thing?
I don't think...
Elizabeth Warren probably dislikes him because he said that to her.
Right.
And you dislike him because he said that to Elizabeth Warren.
Not to Elizabeth Warren. He could have said that to whoever.
So if he had said that to anyone, you would have disliked him.
It's human beings. It's not Elizabeth Warren or Bernie Sanders. Anyone.
So did she insult him before that, though? But
no.
Not that...
No,
okay, that's interesting. So if someone says something...
You should pay more taxes, right?
I mean, I don't really know what... There's no underlying...
No, but doesn't it speak about character, in a way?
Speak about... People say stupid things on Twitter. I mean, okay, here's what I would say. People say stupid things on Twitter. I think actions speak louder than words. And if you're building spaceships and helping humankind...
You're allowed to
make massive leaps. I think that does outweigh saying a mean tweet like, "Oh, I forgot you were alive," to Bernie Sanders. Like that, you're right. Two things can be true at once. That can be a rude thing, but he's still making drastic leaps and bounds in technology.
I know, but does not absolve him.
Doesn't absolve him?
No.
It's the least bad option.
So you have the right to be in the town square if you follow the rules that were agreed upon by our society of your conduit in the town square.
And you have the right to go create your own town square and police it however you want, and people have the right not to use it. Elon Musk is trying to provide a product that people that do want that experience of not being censored short of the law can experience. That's the product he's choosing to provide. And yeah, you're welcome to go create some software and police it. People might not use it. That's the beauty of a competitive marketplace.
You're welcome to open up a pub, but you cannot allow children in there.
Which is a law. Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your point? This is clearly the best option forward because I can see no alternative that is better. Therefore, I can philosophically commit to.
So that implies that it's also that it's not perfect.
Correct.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What? It's the best solution we found so far.
Essentially.
Kind of?
Yeah. That's life.
Right. So.
And being at peace with that allows us to move forward through life. Otherwise, there's no peace. And you're going to be constantly rewriting and looking like, just imagine what that's.
Right.
It's a philosophical. This goes deeper than politics and everything. That's why it's such an interesting conversation.
Right, I still don't like Musk.
That's fair. You're allowed to in a democracy. You're allowed to not like him.